Aurora Audiobooks presents an unabridged recording of Where Dragonflies Hover, written by Annemarie Brear and read by Karen Cass and Emma Powell. The moral right of the author has been asserted. This performance is owned by Aurora. Chapter 1. Wakefield, West Yorkshire, 1945. Alexandria Jameson rested the book and pen on her lap and watched the shadows from nearby trees pass over the garden until the dull pain in her side receded. The sun was setting, but the surprising early warmth of the spring day remained, comforting her as she sat on the timber bench. March was usually still cold in the north, but today had been an exception, and she'd left her room eagerly to feel the sun on her face. Slowly she shifted her position to catch the last of the sun rays and waited for the pain to return. But only a slight niggle in her stomach lingered. It amazed her that for over 60 years she'd been as healthy as a horse, and now, within a space of mere months, her body had turned on her. Well, there was nothing she could do about that, but to wait for the end. And while she did, she would write. Gently fiddling with the yellow flower brooch she wore, Allie gazed over to the small lake, separated from her by a lush lawn edged with flower beds that were once filled with nodding daffodils, jonquils, and snowdrops, but now were replaced with vegetables. Oh, she could well imagine the parties that had been held on the lawn, the laughter, the gaiety. All gone now and replaced with the human debris of a Second World War. A few men lingered near the water, happy to be doing nothing but watching dragonflies hover. A young soldier in a wheelchair fed the ducks, while Major Donaldson lay on the grass reading a book. One of Dickens it was, plucked from the house's abundant library. He'd be gone soon, his broken arm mended and fit for war again, though she doubted his mind would ever be. She heard his screams at night. Further away, near the outbuildings, old soldiers from the Great War and wounded young soldiers from this current war dug in the soil together, planting seeds and weeding the rows. Birds twittered in the trees, and Allie closed her eyes for a moment. Such a peaceful setting. Quiet and beautiful. No one would guess that hundreds of miles from here, men were killing each other. Again. How had it happened? Another world war. Hadn't the first one taken enough lives? Didn't the men in politics, those with power...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?